I got a call from the Humane Society wanting a donation. I gave him a dog. Shut up, it wasn't my dog. Come on, man. Daggone telemarketers. I had a 6-record deal with Virgin Records and then Capitol Records about to. So anyways, I had 5 CDs done. And it was time for my last CD, and I had moved to Capitol Record. And Capitol said, man, it's time for your obligatory CD. And I didn't know what to do. I was like, man, I'm burnt on this stuff. I feel silly doing these prank phone calls and whatnot. But then I remember we had my daughter. I got a daughter, by the way, going through the terrible twos, which is where she's 17. And I hate her. No, I'm teasing. I tease her. It's mutual. It's mutual. She hates me too. She'll love me down the road when she's like 22, 23 years old, or she'll need a babysitter or something. I don't know. Well, I mean, she'll be married and proper and everything like that. But when my daughter, I remember when she was a baby, she had colic, and I was a stay-at-home dad, you know, and every time the phone rang, it would be telemarketer waking her up. So I remember I thought about that. I said, wow, I know what I'm going to do. I found out about this big telemarketing convention going on in Washington, D.C. I drive up from Louisville, and I check into the same hotel these telemarketers are staying. I find out what floors they're on, what rooms they're in. 3 o'clock in the morning, I start calling them, trying to sell them stuff. Yeah, things they could use like sleeping pills, you know. Yeah. That's awful. I call this one telemarketer. I'm like, yeah, this is Tom down the front desk. Sorry to bother you so late. Our computer crashed. Was your wake-up call for 8 or 8:30? Yeah, that's correct, sir. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, we'll call you here in a few hours, wake you back up. Yeah, like I said, it's not my fault. Computer went down. Oh, you're here at the telemarketing convention. Yeah, we appreciate your business. We do. Yeah. Sir, calm down. Sir, hey, hey, buddy, you don't use that kind of language with me. Sir, yes. Yeah, the manager is here. Matter of fact, he's right here. Hold on, let me talk to him. Man, he's really upset, and he says he can't get back to sleep, and he thinks we can make it right for him. I can do that? Sir, you there? Look, I've talked to the manager. I told him your concerns about getting back to sleep, and well, we usually don't do this, but here you go. Rock-a-bye, baby. Sir, don't fight it. Put your head back on the pillow. I know what I'm doing here. Take these broken wings. 10 minutes later, the real hotel manager calls me like, dude, we know who you are. Quit making the crank phone calls. We're going to kick you out of the hotel. I'm like, okay. So I finally, it's like 6:30 in the morning. I finally fall asleep. I'm laying back on my pillow. I'm awakened by all these alarms going off. Woo, woo, woo. And no lie, I get up and I look outside my hotel window. There's a video store across the street getting robbed. And I'm watching all this unfold. There's law enforcement inside the store, and they're walking up and down the aisles trying to find a burglar. So I get the yellow pages out, and I find the number to the video store. And I call it up, and I see this police officer pick up the phone. And I'm like, dude, get out of there. Cops are everywhere. Yeah, meet me out back. He's out back! Run. That's funny. Thanks, man.
Subscribe to Dry Bar Comedy for even more of the world's largest collection of clean comedy.